Welcome all my future homeowners out there. If you're looking to buy new construction here in the Austin area, then you've come to the right place. My name is Omar Pineda with eXp Realty, your Austin realtor, and today we are in Georgetown, Texas, looking at Perry homes at a community called Parkside on the River. Now this floor plan is 3 beds, 2 baths, a little over 1,900 square feet, a 1-story, and has a 2-car garage. Now, one thing you'll notice right away when you're in a Perry home is as soon as you walk to that front door, you can see the back of the house. They really want to showcase how open and wide their floor plans are, and I really like that about Perry homes. Now, if you go on their website, one thing you will not see are their incentives. Now, I know in the past I said I've been really big on buyer incentives, but Perry homes, the way they kind of do run their business and how their style is, they don't really advertise their incentives, even though they do have them, because they want you to come in and fall in love with one of their floor plans first. Then once you do, then they will work with you to help with either paying for closing costs, help buying down that interest rate, or help pay for some home upgrades. So they do have incentives, they just don't advertise them. And they are, if you come from another builder saying like, hey, Coventry Homes or Highland Homes is giving me this, they will work with you because they will not let incentives. They first want you to fall in love with the house, and then they're going to help you with as many incentives as they can. And that's something that really stood out to me that I really liked. Another couple things that I liked about Perry Homes was they have a 2-year warranty. Now, most builders, most builders only have a 1-year warranty when it comes to their workmanship. But Perry goes above and beyond and has a 2-year warranty on all the workmanship. And they do not use a third party for their warranty repair. They use the same construction team that built this home for any of the repair work that's under the warranty, which is a huge plus. The second thing is that Perry Homes was originally out of Houston, and in Houston there's a lot of hurricanes, so they built all their homes that were tested against hurricane winds, and they still build with that same quality and workmanship here in Austin, Texas. And here in Austin, we do get tornadoes, we do get that heavy winds, but it's nothing compared to Houston. So needless to say, when you're in a Perry home, you're going to feel if there's a storm outside, your house is not going to shake. It's going to be well insulated, and Perry Home stands by that. A great question I get asked from my buyers is like, is this area a good investment? Now, in this zip code, I ran some numbers, and the median price of a home in this zip code in 2018 was in the mid 300s, around 339,000. And if you fast forward to 2023, it was in the low 500s, so around $509,000. So if you look at that from a year-over-year appreciation, that's an 8.44% home appreciation. Now, if the next step you should do is let's schedule some more face-to-face time. We can do that either through a virtual consultation, or we can do that in person, depending if you're local to Austin. That way we can come up with a game plan, see what your criteria is. Because one thing that we have to get prepared for is get the pre-approval process and get that paperwork ready. Because in order to unlock all these incentives, we have to pre-qualify with their lender, and that's a big first step, is getting pre-qualified. And timing is everything, because they only have a limited funds when it comes to these incentives. And since Perry Homes is a builder that's all over Austin where they're building, all these communities tap in from that same pool of money. And that's why they can, literally in the same week, when the market starts to get a lot more activity, starts to pick up, especially when we go into the summertime, that's when these incentives usually kind of go away, or there's just a lot less money to be had. So if you're a buyer looking to buy new construction this year in 2024, I want you to get in the mindset of buying during the off season. So right now, if you wait for summertime when the masses come out to buy, that's when these incentives usually go away, because buyer activity goes up, and then Perry Homes sees that and they take these away. They only bring these out when there's little to no foot traffic, and they need to get these homes off their books. Now, part of the consultation, we'll go over what's currently in their inventory, because if you really want to score a good deal, we have to look at homes that are already built and that's been sitting on their inventory for a while. That's when we get the best deals because they're trying to really get it off their books. But if you really want a to be built or a home where you have a little bit more say in the customization, then we can definitely look at that too. They have to be built also in this community, so it really just depends on what your criteria is and what your motivations are and what you really want in your home. But in summary, Perry Homes is by far one of my favorite builders because how much they stand by their product, and you could see that with that 2-year home warranty that no other builder that I've seen at least has. It's usually standard 1-year warranty, and let's face it, after 1 year, that's when things have a higher potential of breaking down. And with Perry Homes, that's why they give you 2 years and they stand by it. And they use the same construction team to fix any of the warranty repair work, and they don't hire outside third parties. So that's a good question to ask builders if you're going out on your own. But if you want to work with a real estate agent who understands the process and has really good relationships with the salespeople already, or you're coming from out of state, I encourage you to click on the link. Let's schedule a consultation. That way we can, again, get some FaceTime, come up with the game plan, and show you what the Austin new construction scene looks like here. And if you like all things new construction and you're trying to keep up with it or trying to learn more and just keep up with the incentives and all the new builds around here in north of Austin, Williamson County, where I'm located, then subscribe to my channel. That's what I cover and focus on. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and then I'll catch you in the next one.